Online sexual harassment is undeniably prevalent.
Treating people this way is not okay.
Absolutely inhumane.
Enough is enough.
Sexual harassment defined by SDA 1984 as any unwelcome sexual offense, request for sexual favor, or conduct of sexual nature in relation to the people would be offended, humiliated, and intimidated. Let's take a look at the statistic. 1 of the 3rd woman has been sexual harassed since the age of 15, compared to the fewer than 1 in 10 men. 15% of sexual harassments are caused by sexually explicit pictures. 70% are emails or messages, and 4% for social media and internet chat rooms.
Now we're looking a little bit deeper on why perpetrators are abusing people online from their psychological aspects. Cyberbullies are right now sitting behind tiny screen, using electronic devices and internet as their weapons. The first analysis we have found about why men are constantly abusing women is to preserve men's control of conversation with women online regarding to the stereotypes that men are more superior than women. This dominance tactic is shown by painting women as inferior and objectified, or by reducing them to silence when they feel threatened. And now we are looking at the personal traits of online abusers. One of the traits is narcissism. Narcissism could also be labeled as entitlement or exploitativeness, whose aspect includes a sense of deserving respect and a willingness to manipulate and take advantage of others.
EE subskills is stepping into a trait that demands respect from others. They would also be predicted to become angry when they do not get the respect they feel they deserve.
With the behavior of needing respect and antisocial behavior, this could be impressed through insulting comments online.
Real-life case study on cyber harassment against women. The severity and extremity of cyber harassment against women has become an inexcusable epidemic. For Brianna Wu, the success of a gaming development studio, Giant Space Cat, led her to become a target for online harassment.
The severity and frequency of threats towards Wu increased after she became involved in Gamergate, which was a campaign to recognize issues of sexism in gaming culture.
Real examples of threats Wu received include a video being sent to her of a man holding up a knife to the camera and saying, "Brianna, this is going to be the last thing you feel tonight, me stabbing this through you." Wu commented that the FBI did nothing on the phenomenon of Gamergate or any of the personal harassment she received online. In the aftermath of Gamergate, Wu has been in therapy to cope with the emotional terrorism, as her friend and tech journalist Peter Cohen described it as. Being the subject of threats of murder, dismemberment and rape for years caused Wu extreme and real personal damages. However, cyber harassment is not taken nearly as seriously as offline harassment. This is only one specific example of the ferocity and intensity of harassment against women online, as it is an ever-growing epidemic. So then how do we prevent sexual harassment online?
First, we need to educate the public by spreading the awareness of online sexual harassment. For example, by providing trainings for women on how to prevent sexual abuse online.
Social media users should be fully aware of the danger of online sexual harassment and be equipped with knowledge on how to prevent them. Giving training for women on how to prevent sexual abuse online would be one effective way in combating the issue.
The Office of the E-Safety Commissioner and WebNet deliver a free workshop for women on raising the awareness of technology-facilitated abuse.
The topics would primarily emphasize on online harassment, privacy and security settings, and how to use technology safely and wisely.
Second, legislation plays an important part in conveying the social context of what is acceptable and not acceptable in the society. For instance, the Enhancing Online Safety Act (EOSA) 2015 displays the laws as amendment and enforced on September 2018. It is stated that the cyberbullying materials are prohibited in the social media. All online bullying materials will be removed and refrained. The perpetrators are also ought to apologize for posting the prohibited materials online.
Finally, be mindful of the things you post and set passcodes on both your phones and social media accounts. By implementing this, the risk of being sexually harassed online would decrease.
All the things you have seen just now would definitely help you to prevent being sexually abused online.
Be wise, be smart, and be safe. Everything starts with you.